I'm here making some food and I have a beer and I just want to have a random rant while I'm making my food. One thing that I've realized about YouTube by being on YouTube for a while is that it's a fucking club. It's basically just a whole bunch of people who are like, so long as you agree with us and so long as you think along similar lines to us, you're cool and you're a good person. But if you think shit differently than them, you're a bad person. And if you're friends with people that they are not friends with, then you agree with everything that those friends of yours think because you're all just part of some fucking club. Because that's the way everybody thinks on YouTube. It's a bunch of tribal bullshit. It's basically just people in little fucking cliques and groups, and people thinking that they're more intelligent than everybody else when they're fucking not, and they don't care about facts, and they don't care about information. All they care about is wrecking and owning. And just basically, I'm going to destroy somebody else because I want to be superior. That's what fucking YouTube is. I've got a secret to share with you. The biggest YouTubers are not that smart. They're not that intelligent. Like fucking Ahmed Skeptic and TJ Kirk and Sargon Vakad. They're lazy. They are fucking lazy. They don't bother doing very much research. And at least I can fucking admit that I'm lazy. I can admit that I don't do much research. But these guys cannot admit that basically we're just sucking off our fucking audience. That's all it goddamn is. It's just say what your audience wants to fucking hear. And that's how you get success. And then pretend that you're smart. But none of these people are really intellectuals in any particular way. None of them are honest. And I've received so many comments over the past few days of people attacking me for shit I've never said and just attacking me for being associated with people, you know? I mean, I do not agree with the process of blocking people and shutting down comments, and I think people should be able to talk about whatever the fuck they want, you know? But then people come to me and they're like, Steve Shaves does this. You talk to him once on a hangout, and you're friends with Christy Winters, and you're friends with other feminists. Oh my god. Even like Michael Rowland's making some comments in our hangout with Bearing, and then a whole bunch of people like, you totally condone or you agree with everything fucking Michael Rowland said. That's the goddamn way it works. It doesn't fucking work like that. I am my own person. You are your own person. Can we please just judge ourselves on our own accomplishments and our own sense of self? Because I don't judge you for being an anti-feminist. I judge you for being a fucking douchebag asshole. That's what I judge you for. So don't judge me for being a feminist, even though I'm actually not, I'm kind of progressive. Whatever. Whatever I am. Okay, to finish this video on my couch, chilling out with my food, I just want to say, finally, that fucking cat, get away. A lot of people have said to me, oh, you're a really cool guy, you seem really cool, but I'm confused by this whole feminism thing. It's really messed up your mind. You could be on our side, and you could be one of us, and be a really cool guy. I don't care about the us versus them thing very much. It's not actually very much interest to me at all. So a lot of people have been saying to me that I'm really cool, and at the same time, although I appreciate that, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's a total waste of time. It has no impact on my views or what I think. I think instead of telling me, you're a cool guy, something or other, but you're fucked up by feminism, whatever, just make a fucking argument. You know, say something. And I'll be much more receptive to that. But there's also other people who make arguments like, you know, maybe you lied because, and I instantly lose interest. I'm not interested in hearing about why I'm a liar and how it is that I'm such a bad person, because it just makes me think you're a douchebag and you just want to call me a liar, so fuck off. Just make a goddamn argument. Just make an argument. And that's fucking fine. And I'll be perfectly happy with that. But I don't want to hear about what you think of me as a person, whether you think I'm good or whether you think I'm bad. I'm not fucking interested. And honestly, there's been so much of that shit. And then, a lot of the time, when people judge you, or say, you're shit, or you're stupid, or whatever, it's just because somebody else has told them to say that, or if not directly, they believe that they should say that. It's not because they actually genuinely think that, and if they do genuinely think that, they're just bad human beings, so they can fuck off. I've always thought that if people have bad shit to say to you, just based on them having an issue, that's their problem. I appreciate some of the new people that I've talked to that I wasn't able to talk to before. But for the rest of you guys, you know, YouTube is just people pandering. It's just people pandering. It's not a place where people have free thought, and just people saying, this person's an ideologue, this person's an ideologue, this person's an ideologue, and then you realize that the reason that they keep saying that all of those people are ideologues is because they themselves are an ideologue, and it's hypocritical. And that's YouTube. That's how it works. It's just a bunch of people being fucking hypocritical and being little cliques. And look, I know I'm friends with a bunch of feminist people, but I don't block people, and I don't censor comments, and I let people just do whatever the fuck they want, basically. So stop coming to me and saying, how do you explain this feminist or that feminist? I don't fucking care about them. They're individuals. You're an individual. I'm sick of the groups. I'm sick of all the bullshit. I just want to talk about issues for what they are, and I want to talk about arguments, and I'm sick of the clubs. But I'll stick around, because I like some of the people that I like. Thank you. Yeah.